Hello and welcome back to Dylan's Documentaries. This is the first video where I will be doing monthly updates on both of my fish tanks. I will just say now that the audience probably won't match the footage. You see, as I am too lazy to make it match, but all this fish I'm talking about will feature in the video. Also, please like and subscribe and tell everyone you know about this channel, as I really want more subscribers and views. With that said, let's get started with the June 2025 tank update. First, I am going to talk about the bottom-dwelling fish. I will do my spiny Ely first. Ely has done amazing recently, and it has been really great to see him come out of his shell, or coconut, and see him swimming about at the front of the tank. Ely has grown a little bit, and I have seen him eating the food that lands on the bottom. I haven't seen him bury himself in quite a while, however, I have added a bit more sand in. Next, Jeremy, my Pictus catfish. Jeremy hasn't changed all that much. He is still fairly recent, so he has settled in nicely. He becomes a little shark when there is food in the tank, and I often see him charging about the tank. He really does look and act like the monster catfish seen in River Monsters, and he is a great addition to the tank. Now for the Petricola catfish. They have seemed to become more elusive, and I am starting to see them less and less. This may be due to their age. After all, they are over 5 years old now, and some of the other fish can be quite boisterous. Like usual, the Bumble catfish is hiding. I have seen him in the leaves a little bit, but I haven't been able to film him. Sorry guys. Now for cichlids. First of all, the electric blue acra. This guy is iconic and is definitely starting to put on a lot of growth. I'm now feeding the tank 3 cubes of food, and he gets a cube to himself. He is always swimming up to me, and one of my favorite fish. However, he is extremely aggressive towards the keyhole cichlids and rainbow fish. I tried isolating him for a week, but it didn't work. Speaking of the keyholes, they're doing all right, but the smaller one is defiantly feeling the effect of the bullying and is almost always hiding. The rainbow fish don't look too good either. In the videos of them, you can see scars and damaged fins from the acra, but hopefully they will heal soon. The Denison barbs are doing fine, they just don't like the camera much. They've seemed to avoid most of the aggression. Finally, we have my Asian stream ecosystem tank. This is one of the most relaxing tanks I have ever seen, and I really love it. The plants in and out of the water are growing nicely, and the 5 spice, raspberries, and coulis. Loaches are doing pretty good as well. I often see the raspberries schooling in and around the plants and the coulis. Loaches wriggling through the leaves. I really hope both of these fish breed. I'm also think of getting more raspberries. There may be some shrimp for the tank, but not certain yet. That's it for June. Thanks, bye.